I did see that Mono replied. Mono did send a rap back in which they threatened gun violence. So it was Michi and Mono on the same track, but for some reason the hook, they were just threatening gun violence, which is really funny because Lesage has this bit that's not really a bit where they're like, yeah, I'm really good at getting robbed. So I just think it's like, I feel like in the response track, we should say something about that. Anyways, I think this was it. Yeah, this is the track. This was the track. When I was listening to this, I was like, is that, what? Is this like carnival music? This was the response from Michi and Mono, though.
Well, Mr. Lesage, looks like you went and crossed the line. Looks like I'm gonna have to take you down with rats this time. You should have known to let the white boy slumber. You goof boy, howdy, now he's got your number. You'll need more than Michi to tip the odds. Next time bring Pharaoh and all the mods. This tenor would need 10 more years to match me, cause I'm always instigating, you're just reacting. Think I went too far? I'm not even mad, see. Didn't even really bother to make a good beat.
Also, that's not true. Saber made a fantastic beat. He says he added a trap beat over penis music. God, I love Mono. God, I love Mono so much. I love Mono so much. He's talking about his own beat. Oh, I thought he was dissing Saber. I couldn't even tell. All right,
Now boy in laugh track. Do sit the laugh track. Now shake your ass back. The chorus will now
and now shake your ass back.
play. Oh, Lesage, you don't stop now. Oh, Lesage, best go and bow out. Here's my gun, I'll make.
Yeah, this is the part. This is the part that's just like, here is my gun, just out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere. Mono's like, here's my gun. I was like, whoa.
Can't you see my crown? Took time out my busy life, had to use 10% just to swat down a fly. Making fat tracks, making fat racks, making mad stacks, and I'll bite back. Oh, white boys got spice. You know that my rhyme's nice. Fool, the shrimp fried your rice. Cool down, pour it on ice.
The shrimp fried your rice, by the way.
Oh my God.
And then this is Michi's part, right? This is Michi's part.
Oh shit, wait, why am I here? This some anime betrayal I fear. Crashed out bad, it's so severe. I hear you stink so bad, call it musketeer. That's a pun. Right. For a punny guy. That's you, by the way.
That was Lesage. Lesage said, I'm a punny guy in the OG rap. That was one of his ad-libs.
Just to instigate, but hate is best used to humiliate. A little bait and switch just to irritate. The time to terrorize, now he's educated. Honestly, I did because I'm mandated by Mono, because he said I'd sit and wait him. He wasn't done making this shit, he made me. Diss your ass, can you dissuade him? Shit, man, I defer. Deterring it might not be too preferred.
I like the sucks in through teeth.
White boy rap that you just never heard. You know what I'm even saying, dude? At least I think about what words to use. Where'd you get yours from? Merriam-Webster?
Did they just say I got my words from Merriam-Webster? I guess.
Man, I want my songs to be done. Mr. Lesage, help me shut him up. But listen to this chorus because it's kind of fun.
Oh, Lesage, you done fucked up now. Oh, Lesage, best go and bow out. Here's my I'll make it go. Wow, I'm the best. 'Cause I'm not gonna do this again.
He said he's not gonna do it again.
Tired of this. Oh,
He said he's not doing it again. This slaps so like it slaps nefarious. It slaps bad, but like in a good way.
Can't you see my crown? Now that'll show you. Never to fuck with 16 in mono. Next time you get any funny ideas about dissing me, don't do it. Cause I'm not gonna do this again.
Mono, what is this?
I'm so tired of this.
Mono, what is that? No. Sorry, I had to take a second. Recently, I've been snorting when I laugh, and it's been really embarrassing, so I've had to, like, be very careful when I, like, really actually crack up. But I don't know what... I feel like a guy in clown shoes walked up and pointed a toy gun at me and was like, give me all your money. Low-key I would, though. Low-key I would. I would... Low-key I would give him all my money, so it kind of worked. Maximum whimsy. Honestly, I think the world doesn't have enough whimsy. I appreciate that. I feel like me and Lesage came up with some funny one-liner disses, and this felt like... What did this feel like? This didn't feel like being dissed, I'll tell you that much. It did not feel like being dissed. It felt like... Mono, do you need a hug? It sounded like Mono really needed a hug. And like 3 times in that song, he mentioned how he had an incredibly busy schedule and he had to take time out of his day to deal with this BS, and like, he really does not want to do it again. And he didn't work on the beat at all. Like he just seems really tired. Yeah, I think Michi dissed everybody, and then said that I used words in the dictionary. Which, Michi, you're not wrong. You're actually completely correct. I did use words from the dictionary. That's... You got me there. Next time when I diss you, I'll be sure to put some glorp in there. You know? Should have heard the track he did for Michi's birthday. Half the song was him crashing out for having to do other things and not his urgent stuff. Dude, 16 and Mono, if you guys don't know Mono does literally everybody's music. Like literally everybody's music. Let's see who he has in his bio right now. I've never made music with Mono, but I sat in calls while he worked on music. And I've watched him play video games on Steam, so that was pretty cool. Mono's really fun. But Mono's done music for Cottontail VA, Michi, Issa, Bao, probably other people that just don't fit in their bio. But yeah, they've done, oh my god, have they done music for Camila? Bro, what? They've literally done everybody. Mono, what the frick? Mono's getting crazy in here. Mono, you're goated. You're goated. But yeah. 16 and Mono, more like 16 songs at a time. Yeah, I think the only way I could go about doing a diss is like, you're really tired, aren't you, bud? Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug? Not to mention, as long as with previous rock stuff, yeah, Mono is goated.